Today is the 28th of September, and today I get to review this month's outlook on watches, watch collecting, the whole vibe. Now, it's a day after Whiskey Wheel and Watches over at Kokomo. And I'm gonna tell you this, I always look forward to these type of events, be it Intersect, which I've never been to, but still excited about that. Wind Up, Watches and Wonders. I get excited about anything when it comes to horology and what watches are coming out, what are people just going crazy over, what are the new features and styles, what can I possibly put on my wrist that's going to bring a smile to my face. And today we're going to talk about some of the watches that I experienced. So let's dive in to Kokomo Watches, Palmer Jewelers, Whiskey Wheels and Watches. Okay, so peep this out. What you guys saw so far was just Nomadic and Rich and Greg talking, right? Two watch companies. And this is what I think, I just feel like these microbrand events are so awesome for that, because you're looking at two brands that are in competition for all of our attention. You know, they want their the product in your hands, or wrist, if you will, okay? But they're having a general conversation about just life, and then getting to know each other and what they're offering. You know, two different spectrums as far as watches. Then, you know, in this next one, you'll see trifecta.
No shunning for you. No shunning.
This thing got a mind of its own. When you did something, you waved your hand. Look, you waving your hand, that thing is just going crazy. He came in with the swatch, man. Yo! I'm done. I'm done.
See Jake's?
No, wait, hold on.
You like that? From that reel?
Jake, would you want me to?
Yo, that's crazy.
Maybe back.
Yeah, that'd be good. Actually, yeah, put it in the middle. Other
Bro. I'm done, bro.
Can't forget the moon swatches. He's already got 2 sales.
You did not play.
So
wait,
those are the Snoopies.
Here's something you would appreciate.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like that one.
So, Oceanus is part of the TSO and G-Shock, which is kind of like their, before MRG, this was kind of like the premium thing they did. So, this is like from the original when it first brought into the country. This was one of the first like pieces they brought in. So, I found this in my stash of stuff. They brought it, but like if you Google this and try to find it, there's like nothing out there. So I was like, oh, this looking like what kind of price we do that? What should we do? And I'm like, I got this like carrot. And I got the original tag on it and everything still, but there's nothing else like it.
Feeling everybody's pain.
That's crazy. That's dope, bro. That is dope. So this is your piece unique?
Yeah, these are all just from my personal collection. It's all titanium. Really cool piece. It's got the The Oceanus is a cool line that really sleeps on the G-Shock things, though. Everybody else doesn't realize how cool.
My man Rich. Welcome to Indiana. Okay, 5280 Watch Company. I'll tell you what. If you look on this table, right? First and foremost, Rich and Amy, dope in real life. They're two dope people. But the watches, right? You're talking about 30 hours to make one watch. And excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, what I think my friend was trying to say was the dial, not the entire watch. It takes 30 hours for the dial to be made, okay? Just wanted to make that correction. Continue. I believe what he told me was during the process, the failure rate is great. So every watch doesn't make it off the table, right? And I was like, okay, cool. That's interesting to know. But once you get the finished product, this thing is a work of art, y'all. This thing is beautiful. All of them. Every last one of them, even the ladies, and then I don't know, they have some other stuff, but it was the technology of the actual buckle, man. Like, this was crazy. Again, do it again. Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah, here. It's easier to put this one on and find the right, whatever fits your wrist, and then pop it off and pop the buckle and then put it back on and you'll see.
Okay.
Like half of
So in other words, they basically have technology that once you put your watch on, so almost like having on the fly adjustment, but you do have to take it off. It doesn't work with the strap on, but you can go back to the same wear pattern or wherever you strap your watch on, right? So if you are one of those type that wear a leather strap and it's kind of, your wrist roll up and it's kind of tight and you don't want to bother another hole or wear that hole out, take it off, pop the buckle and put it back onto the regular hole. Now you have extra space, and I was able to put my finger on it. It's almost like having a half a link taken out for adjustment. I said that technology is crazy. We gonna know more about it. You gonna know more about it. I haven't seen anybody else with it, man, but y'all stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Rich Keel. I'm with 5280 Watch Company, and we're making one of the most unique watches in the world. We're the only company in the world doing rose turn engine guilloche with vitreous enamel on top of it. And we're trying to bring back old world craftsmanship. It's been done for hundreds of years and started with Carl Fabergé on the Fabergé eggs.
Look at my baby right there.
Yeah.
When you gonna put that on your wrist, man?
It's coming. Trust me. It's coming. Okay, so lastly, if you weren't able to make it out, this right here is called Fletterman Von Rees, man. And I'll tell you like this. This is a brand that Kokomo carries all the time. And this is Visitor. You can come see both of these anytime you like, right? But during this event, you have representation there, and it was amazing, man. This right here I thought was pretty dope. As I'm scanning out, he's explaining. That's Phil explaining the watch, and another enthusiast was like, yo, he just came, he picked that up and was like, yo, since you filming this, you need to get this right here. I thought that was hilarious, man. But yeah, the event was on point. It was everything I thought it was gonna be, plus a little more. I was glad to see Nomadic all the way from Belfast to Indiana, from Colorado, 5280. Of course, our local guys, man, Mike B, which represented Swatch, right? He also does Rado. He didn't have Rado this time with him, but which is still dope. And of course, we had Trifecta and Kokomo had their own brand. I will say there's so much here in Indiana as far as watches. Horology, man, it's heavy out here, man. But I will ask you guys this. You made it this far. Put down in the description, or actually in the chat box, if you were to come here, what brands would you like to see go to Kokomo, right? There's a couple that I was thinking about off top that I would love to see right here in the state of Indiana. And hopefully we'll see more, and they'll have a fourth annual Whiskey Wheels and Watches. Next up, Moria Jewelers is having a similar event. There'll be whiskey tasting. I'm going. It's Friday, and it's the 3rd of October. Oh yeah, I'll be up in that thing, man. So I'll see you guys there. Appreciate you guys watching up to this point. Thank you guys for supporting. And until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.